This is a tour of our course Moodle site. Think of Moodle as a space where I've essentially an extension of our physical classroom. It's our online classroom. All the readings for the class, as well as assignment uploads, will be done. All the readings are posted here. Anytime I ask you to submit something for the class, you'll submit it here. I try to make the class as paperless as possible to try to make it and easy for so you can access the materials anywhere. Once you find our class Moodle site in your Moodle dashboard, a couple things to be aware of. One, it might look like this when you open it up or when you find the actual course. If it does look like that, go to the upper left-hand corner right here where this box is with the three horizontal lines. Click on it and it'll open up this. Sometimes, depending on the browser that you're using, that might open up, it might not. Moodle is a system that works really nicely with most web browsers, but I've found that Firefox and Chrome seem to be the best ones. Some students have utilized, especially students that have Mac computers, have utilized Safari, and it seems to work just fine. But one thing Moodle does not play nice with is it does not play nice with files, pages files. So you'll want to kind of just sort of familiarize yourself with it and get comfortable with it. Now, if you are trying to figure out what your grade is for the class, up here, when this space is open, you can click on grades and it'll open up. And as weeks get more and more weeks for the term become available and more assignments get completed, you'll see a longer list of, but so far I only have week 1 open for you guys. So you'll see a point range here. And then what I'll do is I put points in under grade and then feedback depending on the type of assignment. Some assignments I give a lot of feedback. Other assignments I don't give as much. But the feedback would be here. And the feedback typically, I try to do video feedback for students and especially for papers that they write. So you'll see if it's a video, you'll see a link in there that tells you to click on it, and then you check that link out, and you'll hear me talking about your papers. A couple other things to highlight for the course. I've kept the course syllabus and schedules right here. I'm not going to go into great detail with this, other than to say that the syllabus, I will bring a physical copy of this to class on Monday. So you do not have to print this off, but if you want to, you're welcome to do so. The syllabus has all of the course policies and procedures, student learning outcomes, grades, a whole bunch of stuff. And it additionally also has information in here about the schedule for the course. So I hope that you'll check that out. I hope you'll check that out, and you know, I've gone to great lengths to try to make the schedule as predictable as possible and easy to follow. So the schedule is in here. What we'll discuss each week is always like at the top here, and then the assignments that are due are below that. Some weeks we'll have 1 assignment, some weeks we'll have 2 assignments. It just kind of depends on the week and what's going on in the class. So each week, you have assignments. We're using this course textbook called Writing Guide by OpenStax this term, and this is the whole text, the link to it. You can click on this View Online button, and it'll open up to this. But I will also I'll post individual links that I want you to read in each. It'll say View Me, and it'll say what readings and videos to watch. So I'll have those for you to check out as well. Our Zoom meeting hour for this class, office hours are going to be conducted at the Wilsonville campus, but sometimes students actually like to meet with me over Zoom any other day besides that. As of now, I've got space in here for 4 to 5 on Wednesdays, but if you want to meet with me outside of class time on Mondays, send me an email and I'd be happy to meet with you on Zoom as well. The CCC Learning Center, this is the online tutoring website for if you want to book appointments with writing tutors, check it out. And all you have to do is just click on this link and then let me click on the link. You have to create an account. An account isn't automatically made for you, so you register for an account. Once you do, then you can log in. And once you log in, we have writing tutors available in person at the Oregon City campus, as well as actually Harmony. They're going to be doing some in-person tutoring this term. But also, the majority of our tutoring is actually available online. And so check it out. And the online tutoring, we have a lot of hours for tutoring, especially basically from 9 a.m. until basically about 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So plenty of hours for tutoring. If you need help with an assignment, you need help with, understanding whatever your instructor, this is a great place to go. Additionally, Writing Center is up here, but there's also the Math and Science, and there's also technology and accounting and business and criminal or computer science and tutors available as well. So check that out at your leisure, and yeah. And then we will be utilizing the library this term. So CCC does have so the library link is here, and then we will also be talking about MLA style in the class. So I've put a link to the MLA style center up here, and we'll get into this more later in the term. And then actually there was a library course guide that was developed for our class, and that is up here, and we'll be utilizing this term as well. So this is the general section, and so if you notice on the far right hand side, we've got a table of contents here. If you click on that, it'll always bring you back, and then each week, if you can scroll down if you want to, but as the weeks go on, if you want to open up to week 1, click on September 26th, and it will automatically move you down. I will open up more and more weeks as the term goes on. And I don't close the previous weeks, so each week that gets opened up, then this table of contents will get longer. So, additionally, I've utilized the calendar feature in Moodle. So you'll see as assignments become due, this will get populated with a reminder about due dates, and the activities section on here, if you forget which week an assignment was due or something like that, you can always go in here and just click on assignments and upload assignments in here. You'll notice that this week there is an assignment already in there called the literacy narrative. Forums all here, as well as resources for the course. So try to make it as predictable as possible, and each week what I'm going to ask you to do is, typically our class time, and we'll be working this out on Monday, but typically our class times, I try to use that class time to worry about things that are outside of, like, not necessarily, maybe like we'll do peer review in class, we'll do anything that can involve a group. I'm going to do that in class time. Readings, not to say that I don't want you to read readings ahead of class time, but the reality is we all are busy. So the reading schedule is designed with the idea of, like, if you read these things before class began, great. If you read them after class was over the next day or two, all of the assignments that I'm going to be asking you to do, you're not going to need to read the readings before class begins to be ready for class. You can read them before class if you really want to, or read them after class. but there will be assignments like forum posts and things like that, and assignments that I ask you to complete based off of those readings. So that's kind of the idea here. And each week when I have so the View Me, it's like there's all the readings and vote videos will be posted there. There will also be to read. If I tell you to read something, I want you to check it out, read it. I'll have that posted in here. And then if I want you to do an assignment, it'll say to do week 1 discussion forum in this case, or to do literacy narrative. These are all just trying to give you some visual cues so that way you know, like, okay, I keep track of whatever. Some students do use the assignment completion feature. That doesn't affect your grade one way or the other, but some folks, it does help them with staying on track with, like, okay, I've completed this assignment, great. I've completed this reading, great. Whatever you need to do to help you stay on track is what I suggest you do. But yeah, that's the course Moodle tour. Happy to address any questions. If for some reason you're having a hard time navigating our course Moodle site, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'll try to make it as easy and manageable as possible. Thanks, and have a great day.